Once in the Garden of Eden, before Adam and Eve came to live there dwelt all our virtues and vices, everything that we were destined to become. And it wasn't long before the garden was filled with a sound, and the sound went like this. "I'm bored," said boredom. "Hey, we can play a game," said playfulness. "I hate games," said intolerance. "Oh, you could just watch," said compromise. "Why don't we play hide and go seek?" said playfulness. "I'll count," said madness. 1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100. "Cheat," said justice and fairness. "You can't count like that." And so madness began to count again. 50, 49, 51, 48. It was a completely mad way to count, but it was counting. And all the virtues and vices, they scattered into the garden to find a place to hide. Lust headed straight for the steamy hot compost, and gluttony headed straight up the apple tree. Helpfulness ran around finding hiding places for all the other virtues and vices. Indecision found a great rock to hide behind, and crouching behind it, she spotted another, perhaps a better hiding place. She moved to the second one, but looking back at her first choice, maybe that had been a better choice in the first place. Finally, madness called, 101, coming ready or not! And he spun around and instantly tripped over laziness, who lay at his feet. "Ah, I see you up in that tree there, gluttony. Oh, there you are, lust." And he dragged him from the compost heap. And one by one, madness gleefully found all the virtues and vices. "I found you, I found you." When all of a sudden observation said, "Oh, but madness, I think one of us is missing." And it was true. When madness looked around amongst the virtues and vices, there was one of them missing. It was love. Love! Ugh! And madness, he picked up a stick and he began to search more frantically through the garden, calling, "Love! Love, where are you, love? I will find you." And he poked his stick in the branches of the trees and in the long grass and in amongst the flowers until he came to the rose bushes, and he shoved the stick in hard. Ah! The garden was silent, and from the rose bushes stepped love. She was holding her hands to her eyes, and blood rolled down her cheeks. "What have you done, madness? What have you done?" called all the virtues and vices, pointing at madness. And instantly, there alongside madness, stood regret. "You have blinded me, madness," said love. "I'm sorry," said madness. "I didn't mean to." "It's all right. I forgive you," said love. "But now, without my eyes, I will always need a guide. You, madness, you must be my guide." And from that day forth, they say that love has always been blind, but guided by madness, though they say that marriage is a real eye-opener.